Jury selection starting today for the trial of this teen who's facing murder charges as an adult. He was 13 at the time of the shooting, accused of killing a 12-year-old. CBS 21's Maxine Rose is in the courtroom for day one of that trial that didn't go as some expected.
I'm standing right outside of the York County Courthouse where a trial for a teen charged with murder, his name is Nolan Grove, it was expected to begin here today. Instead, it turned into a roughly 8.5-hour jury selection. Now, the incident happened on April 1st, 2023. That's what led Nolan Grove to be charged with murder. He is accused of shooting and killing 12-year-old Kain Heiland. Grove is being tried as an adult. Now today inside this courtroom, there were 70 possible jurors, and out of that pool, 16 people were chosen. We are expected to be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and we are expecting this to also be a 5-day case.
After a lengthy jury selection Monday, the trial for a 15-year-old boy from York County charged with murder officially began today. This is Nolan Grove. He is accused of shooting and killing 12-year-old Kain Heiland in Red Lion in April of 2023. So Heiland was just 13 years old at the time. Nolan Grove was 13 at the time, now charged as an adult. So CBS 21's Maxine Rose is live outside the courtroom today with the first day of testimony. It's now wrapped up. The bottom line of today is what, Maxine?
Yeah, Jasmine, well, the strategies for both the defense and state attorneys was very clear today. The defense, we heard from them that they were trying to get Miles, who's one of the key witnesses. He's one of the boys that was together on April 1st, 2023. They were trying to get him to kind of claim some sort of responsibility of what happened leading up to the shooting, which ended in the death of Kain Heiland. So they talked a lot about that, but they also talked a lot about Nolan Grove's recklessness, and also at the same time stating that he was afraid for his safety, and that is part of the reason why he had the gun around. The Commonwealth, though, pleading with the jury to use their common sense here, Jasmine.
Okay, so were there any other additional witnesses today besides Miles?
Yes, so there were a total of 3 witnesses there today. The first one was a neighbor of Nolan Grove who called 911 the day of the incident, April 1st, 2023, and also his wife spoke. And lastly, that witness that I told you about, Miles, he took the stand for roughly 4 hours today, was cross-examined by both the defense attorney and the state attorneys.
Yeah, and I mean, he's a young kid, right? How old is he? And you said something noteworthy that he had mentioned kind of after hours.
Yeah, earlier I had said that at the very end of today, he asked the defense attorney, can I please just go home? He is 15 years old, just like Nolan Grove. Nolan, again, he was 13 at the time. So was Miles, and Kain Heiland, the boy who was killed, he was 12 years old at the time of the incident.
So Nolan Grove was there, correct? What was his demeanor?
Yes, he was there. He had his head down for parts of it here and there, especially for the 911 call that we heard that was with that first witness there. But we could see him just kind of doodling on his notepad for a little bit. We saw that he was asked to stop by his defense attorney.
Thank you, Maxine. Thank you very much for that report.